Today I will teach to you the last method for the preparation of alkane is the preparation of alkane from salt of carbonic acid, and last point I will teach to you is the physical properties of alkane. Try to understand how will you prepare the alkane by using the salt of carbonic acid. First, try to understand how will you prepare the salt of carbonic acid. You know the general formula of carbonic acid. Carbonic acid formula is the RCOOH. You know the functional group of carbonic acid, RCOOH. CO is the functional group. When it's treated with a sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide to form a salt and water, RCOONA plus H2O. This RCON is called as the salt of carbonic acid. If you take the sodium salt of carbonic acid or potassium salt of carbonic acid, then it is treated with a soda lime. If you take the RCONE, sodium salt of carbonic acid, what is the name of compound? Sodium salt of carboxylic acid. When it is treated with a sodium hydroxide in presence of soda lime. Soda lime means mixture of NaOH and calcium hydroxide. You remember the proportion of this sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide is the 3:1. We get the R means alkane, R bond H plus Na2CO3. Here what happens? The CONA is removed in the form of metal carbonate. In this CO group, this carbonate group is removed. Therefore, this reaction is called as the decarboxylation reactions. Decarboxylation means removal of carbonate radical. Here, removal of carbonate is takes place, elimination of carbonate takes place, therefore called as the decarboxylation reactions. काय सांगतो मी, ह्या अल्केनच्या प्रिपरेशन मध्ये सोडियम सॉल्ट कसा बनवायचा? कार्बोनिक ऍसिडला जर सोडियम हायड्रोक्साईड तापवलं तर रिएक्शन घेते काय मिळते? सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ कार्बोनिक ऍसिड. पोटॅशियम का सोडियम सॉल्ट आपण सामान्यपणे प्रिपरेशन वापरतो. आपण सोडियम सॉल्ट घेऊ, जनरल रिएक्शन आहे. सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ कार्बोनिक ऍसिडला आपण जर सोडियम हायड्रॉक्साइड आणि लाईम वॉटर तापवलं, लाईम वॉटर म्हणजे काय, NaOH आणि CO यांचं प्रमाण किती घ्यायचं? 3:1. या प्रमाणात घेऊन जर आपण अभिक्रिया केली तर आपल्याला काय मिळतो? अल्केन आणि काय निघून जातं? CO3 रॅडिकल, कार्बोनेट रॅडिकल निघून जातो. म्हणून ह्या अभिक्रियेला डिकार्बोनेशन रिएक्शन असे म्हणतात. फॉर एक्झाम्पल घेऊ आपण आरच्या ठिकाणी कोणताही अल्किल ग्रुप घ्या. या ठिकाणी CH3 हा मिथाइल ग्रुप आहे. CH3COONA, सोडियम ऍसिटेट. नेम ऑफ कंपाऊंड इज अ सोडियम ऍसिटेट. व्हॉट इज द नेम ऑफ IUPAC नेम? सोडियम इथोनोएट is the IUPAC name. When it is heated with a soda lime to form methane plus Na2CO3, we get a methane. आपल्याला काय मिळालं? Methane. How to explain the reactions? When sodium acetate or sodium ethonate is heated with soda lime to form a methane with the elimination of sodium carbonate, it is called as the decarboxylation reactions. I understand. This same reaction is carried out in a different ways. This reaction is first studied by the Kolbage. That reaction called as the Kolbage reaction. In this reaction, electricity is passed through the aqueous solution of sodium salt of carbonic acid. Hence it is called as the electrolytic method. Its first method is called as the decarboxylation methods, and Kolbage reaction called as the electrolytic methods. What is the Kolbage reaction? When sodium salt of carbonic acid is taken in the beaker and pass the electricity, we get a corresponding alkane. For example, What is Kolbe reaction? When sodium acetate CH3COONA take the aqueous solution of sodium acetate. Aqueous solution means water, and pass the electricity. Electrolysis process takes place here. Electrolysis means pass the electricity. Then what happens? It form a ethane plus H2 plus 2NaOH plus 2CO2. Understand? What happens here? When sodium acetate, aqueous sodium acetate is taken and pass the electricity, then what happens? The electrolysis of sodium acetate takes place and we get a ethane with the liberation of hydrogen gas and carbon dioxide gas, and to form a sodium hydroxide. This reaction takes place by the free radical mechanism. Therefore, by using the Kolbe's reactions, methane cannot be prepared. Understand? What is the mechanism of this reaction? Try to understand the mechanism of this reaction. What is the first step? In the first step, what happens? Sodium acetate, aqueous solution of sodium acetate is taken and pass the electricity. Then it is ionized and it produces the acetate ion CH3CO negative plus Na positive. Ionization of sodium salt of sodium acetate takes place. Sodium acetate is ionized after passing the electricity, electrolysis. This is the first step. At anode, what happens? At anode means positive terminal. These acetate ions CH3 COO O negative, 2 electron is removed. The removal of electron called as the oxidation, means oxidation takes place at the anode and it produces the CH3 COO plus 2 electrons or minus 2 electrons. The name of compound is the methyl acetate free radical or acetate free radical. Acetate free radical. Why it is called as a free radical? Because it contains the 7 electron present on the oxygen atom. It no any charge is there. The charge is removing the electrons. These free radicals again break the bond in between the CH3 and CO, methyl and CO group, and it produces the plus CO2. It forms again methyl free radical. Carbon dioxide gas is liberated. काय सांगतो मी कोल्बे रिएक्शन मध्ये? कोल्बेज रिएक्शन मध्ये आपण सोडियम ऍसिडचं ऍक्वियस द्रावण घेतलं पाण्यातलं आणि त्यातून आपण इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास केली तर आपल्याला इथेन मिळून हायड्रोजन वायू कॅथोडवर मुक्त झाला आणि NaOH आणि CO2 एनोडवर तयार झाला. लक्षात? तर कशी घडते रिएक्शन? ही फ्री रॅडिकल मेकॅनिझम रिएक्शन आहे, म्हणून या पद्धतीने आपल्याला मिथेन तयार करता येत नाही. तर मेकॅनिझम कशी होती ते पहा इकडं. तर या सोडियम ऍसिडेटचा आपण जर इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस केलं तर आपल्याला ऍसिटेट आयन आणि सोडियम आयन मिळाले. ऍसिटेट आयन कुणीकडे अट्रॅक्ट होतील? एनोडकडे. मग एनोडकडे का होईल? एनोडकडे ह्या ऍसिटेट आयनचं काय होईल? ऍसिटेट आयनचं ऑक्सिडेशन होईल, म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉन निघून जाईल. यापासून ऍसिटेट फ्री रॅडिकल तयार झाला. फ्री रॅडिकल कुणाला म्हणायचं? ज्या ॲटमवर किंवा मॉलिक्युलवर ऑड नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन असतात पण कुठला चार्ज नसतो. दी मॉलिक्युल्स ऑर ॲटम्स which having the no any charge but they having the odd number of electron, such molecular atoms is called as the free radical. आता इथं ऑक्सिजन 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत म्हणून फ्री रॅडिकल आहे. इन दिस फ्री रॅडिकल काय होईल, CH3 आणि CO ग्रुपचा बॉन्ड ब्रेक होऊन मिथाइल फ्री रॅडिकल मिळाला, कारण याच्यावर पुन्हा ऑड नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत, लक्षात, आणि कार्बन मुक्त झाला. हा फ्री रॅडिकल पुन्हा काय करतो, दोन मिथाइल ग्रुप CH3 दोन्हीकडे 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन, सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन किंवा 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत, लक्षात. या तीन हायड्रोजन 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन, कार्बनचा 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन म्हणजे 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन. यापासून काय मिळालं आपल्याला, CH3 बॉन्ड CH3 इथेन, म्हणजे आपल्याला काय मिळाला, ऍनोडवर इथेन मिळाला. आता कॅथोडवर काय घडतं पाहू आपण. ऍट कॅथोड मीन्स निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनल. इथं काय करतं पहा, ऍक्वियस सोल्युशन घेतलेलं आहे आपण H2O, काय करतं, इलेक्ट्रॉन ऍक्सेप्ट करतं, रिडक्शन घडतं, आणि इथं OH निगेटिव्ह प्लस H फ्री रॅडिकल, हायड्रोजन ऍटम रॅडिकल तयार झाला, लक्षात. तर हा हायड्रोजन फ्री रॅडिकल एकत्र येऊन हायड्रोजन गॅस लिबरेट झाला, कुठं, कॅथोडवर, लक्षात, समजतं. यामध्ये एक पॉइंट लक्षात ठेवा, सोडियम आयॉन जे फॉर्म झालेले आहेत हे रासायनिक अभिक्रियेत भाग घेत नाहीत, तर हे करंट कॅरियर म्हणून काम करतात, आणि ऍनोड जवळ सोडियम हायड्रॉक्साईड रूपामध्ये तयार होतं, आणि सोडियम हायड्रॉक्साईड तयार झाल्यामुळे ऍनोड जवळ अल्कलाईन प्रॉपर्टी वाढते. त्यावर प्रश्न क्रॉस येऊ शकतो, लक्षात. आणि यामध्ये विचार केला आपण, काय केलं मी, सोडियम आयॉन नॉट रिड्यूस्ड, हे एक पॉइंट लक्षात ठेवा. आणि हे सोडियम आयॉन अल्कली सोल्युशन कुठं तयार करतं, ऍनोडवर. इन दिस मेकॅनिझम व्हॉट हॅपन्स, the sodium acetate ionized after passing the electricity and to form a acetate ion and sodium ion. This acetate ion attract towards the anode and sodium ion attract towards the cathode. Is it not? In the sodium acetate ion is oxidized at anode and it produces, the first step is the acetate free radical. Then acetate free radical produce the methyl free radical. The methyl free radical means, what is the free radical? The atoms or molecule which do not have any charge but they are having a odd number of electron. They are highly reactive. They are not in existence. This process takes place. That is the intermediate step. These methyl free radical combine and form ethane. Ethane is formed at an anode, and at a cathode the water molecule is there. The water molecule is reduced at cathode and it form a hydrogen free radical. These two hydrogen atoms combine and produce the hydrogen gas liberator cathode. In this process, this form sodium ion, it acts as a current carrier and it produces a sodium hydroxide solution on the anode. Question will be asked, why the alkalinity is produced on anode, or what is the functions of sodium ion? Why is it the sodium ion is reduced or not? Sodium ion is not reduced, they are acts as only in the process the current carrier. I don't understand, this is the Kolbe's reaction. Question will be asked in the examination. Write the short notes on Kolbe's reaction, then give the one example and write this mechanism. This Kolbe's electrolytic method is a free radical mechanism. I understand. The last point is the physical property of a alkane. You know that in case of alkane, they having the only carbon and hydrogen atom. Is it not? In case of alkane, they contain the only which atoms? Carbon and hydrogens. Physical property of physical properties of an alkane. The first property, you remember, alkane is a less reactive due to presence of single covalent bond, hence it's called as the paraffin. Is it not? And they contain the how many atoms? 2 atoms only, carbon and hydrogen. You remember, the carbon and hydrogen atom electronegativity is considered as the same, or they have a same electronegativity. Therefore, methane is a non-polar molecule. Sorry, alkane is a which type of molecule? Non-polar. You remember, in the non-polar molecules, all molecules are held together by the van der Waals force of attraction, and it is a very weak attractions as compared to other forces. In case of alkane, they contain the which force? Van der Waals force of attraction, because the electronegativity of carbon and hydrogen is same, hence the molecule is a non-polar. Due to this non-polar property, alkane is insoluble in polar solvent, means water. That property is called as the hydrophobic property. Which property? Hydrophobic means water repellent. Due to hydrophobic property, they are insoluble in polar solvent or waters, but they are soluble in non-polar solvent like a benzene, ether, or organic solvent. First point, alkanes are insoluble in water but soluble in organic solvent due to the non-polar property of alkanes. Next one, important property, in case of alkane, melting point and boiling point of alkane is mainly depends upon the surface area of alkane. You remember, surface area of alkane. You know that alkene is classified into two types, straight chain and branch chain. Straight chain alkanes have more surface area. You take first example, pentane. You know the formula of pentane, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. The N-pentane. N-pentane is an example of straight chain. If you write this molecule like this, name of compound is 2,2-dimethyl pentane, so propane or neopentane. It is also called as the neo. In common system, it is called as neopentane or 2,2-dimethyl propane. Compare the melting point and boiling point. Here boiling point, because pentanes are liquid in state generally. Take the boiling point of these two compounds. Which have a more boiling point, which have low boiling point? You remember, boiling point of alkane is mainly depends on the surface area. Which have the more surface area? Straight chain alkane have the more surface area, and branch chain have the low surface area. Therefore, straight chain boiling point, N-pentane is a straight chain. Therefore, the boiling point of N-pentane is greater than the branched or neopentane. Understand? This is the important property question will be asked in the NEET or CET examinations. Some molecule is given, which have the more boiling point, which have the low boiling point. You remember, straight chain alkane have a more melting point or boiling point as compared to branched chain alkane. And again, last property, the lower alkane means up to 4 carbon atom. The molecule which have the up to 4 carbon atom, they are gaseous state at low temperature, and the molecule which have the 5 to 17 carbon atom, they are liquid in state. The molecule which have more than 18 carbon atom, they are solid in state. It means that lower alkanes are gaseous state, middle alkanes are liquid in state, and higher alkanes are solid in state, and alkanes are less reactive. Chemical property will be taken in the next period, and homeworks or question will be asked in the today videos or lectures will be given in the video description box. You observe or solve this question in your notebooks. Thank you.